It's that time! Ballots for the November 5th, 2024 general election have been mailed to all registered voters around SLO County. The Elections Office thought we'd take a minute to walk through your options now and go through the steps to casting your ballot. First, keep an eye out for your ballot. Check your recent mail, and if it hasn't arrived, give us a call. You can reach us at 805-781-5228. When you do have your ballot, take a few minutes to get familiar with it and the contests it includes. You've already been mailed a statewide voter information guide from the Secretary of State. It's a big booklet with lots of information about statewide propositions, among other things. Take a little time to look through the guide and determine how you want to vote on those issues. Next, you'll open up your ballot packet, which contains your official vote-by-mail ballot, an instruction sheet, a SLO County voter information guide, and your return envelope. It's important that you keep your return envelope with your ballot and don't mix it up with anyone else's, since it has a barcode that is uniquely tied to you. When you've got everything out of the packet, get familiar with the County Voter Information Guide, which includes local candidate statements and lots of details about the elections process. We've redesigned it this year to include even more and be easier to read. The instruction sheet from your packet describes how to vote and return your ballot, so it's also a great reference tool. On the back side, it includes a list of official drop box locations, as well as polling locations that will be open on Election Day. Spend a little time reading these informational pieces and make sure you have everything you'll need to vote, including a blue or black ballpoint pen. Now let's take a second to talk about your specific ballot. First, this is a vote-by-mail ballot, which is exactly the same as what you'd get at the polls. It includes your ballot type number, which is very important because that's tied to your residence address and means your ballot includes the specific contests that you are eligible to vote on. At the very top is your ballot stub. It lists the polling location assigned to your residence address in case you want to exchange this vote-by-mail ballot for a poll ballot on November 5th. More on that in a minute. When you vote your ballot, be sure to follow the instructions carefully. Among other things, you'll want to make sure your choices are nice and clear, with no stray marks, and you'll want to pay attention to which contests ask you to vote for one and which contests give you the option to make more than one selection. Once you've finished voting, carefully remove that stub at the top of your ballot. That's your receipt and proof of voting. Then carefully put your voted ballot into the return envelope that has your name on the front and sign the signature line. Be sure that your signature matches what's in your DMV or voter registration file. Each ballot envelope goes through a signature check before we open it, and if your signature doesn't match, we'll reach out to you so that you can help us verify that match. Also make sure that your envelope is sealed up. It's okay to use tape if you've had to reopen it for any reason. It's also okay to have someone drop off your ballot for you. If you want to do this, be sure to fill out the box in the upper left corner and have them sign as well. At this point, it's a great idea to sign up for Ballot Tracks, which keeps tabs on your ballot and will alert you when it's been received and counted at the Election Center. The website address for Ballot Tracks is there on your envelope. Finally, don't forget to peel off and wear that I voted sticker proudly. Now remember the back side of the instruction sheet? It lists the 20 official county drop boxes and dozens of polling locations. You can drop off your voted ballot at any of those boxes or locations. Both Cal Poly and the County Government Center have 24-hour drop boxes for those who want to drop after business hours. So what if you prefer to vote in person? You can also go to your designated polling place to exchange this ballot for a poll ballot if you'd like to vote there on Election Day. Just remember that if you go to one of the other polling locations to vote, they won't have your specific ballot type. In that case, you'd still be able to vote a provisional ballot, but it would not be your ballot type, and you would not get to vote on all the specific contests you're eligible for. Of course, if you do choose to vote your vote-by-mail ballot, you can put your postage-paid ballot envelope with your voted ballot right into the mail. Just be sure to put it in the mail well before Election Day so that it's postmarked and received on time. You're always welcome to come by either elections office to drop off your voted ballot, get a replacement ballot if yours is lost or damaged, or get answers to your elections questions. We're here to help make sure every voter in SLO County has a great voting experience.